Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Monday, February 18th, 2019. The top news story this morning is that a grand jury is convening in Cook County, Illinois, to examine a 42-minute sex tape allegedly involving R. Kelly. The key number is 42. It's a 42-minute sex tape. And if you're familiar with my work, for 5 years I've been educating about how black men are shamed in the media by two common numbers, 42 and 59. This news comes February 18th, 2019 in Black History Month, the month that ends on the 59th day of the year. Today's date also has 59 numerology, 2 plus 18 plus 20 plus 19. And the significance of 42 and 59 come through the language of Gematria. The word slave, the word Negro, the word Rasta, the word blues, they all sum to 59. And there's even more to this list. It's not an accident that the U.S. Civil War ended on May 9th, 5-9, a war that had a lot to do with slavery. The founder of Black History Week and Month is Carter G. Woodson. And notice the name Carter G. Woodson has Gematria 59, also like Black History Month. Again, February, the awkward month that ends on the 59th day of the year. Black history also carries a Gematria value of 181, the 42nd prime number. As we've talked about, Barack Obama equals 181. Each year from his August 4th birthday to the start of Black History Month is 181 days. Look at all these words that carry Gematria values of 42. February, Black History Month, Jackie, as in the baseball player who wore the number 42, the N-word, the rapper Curtis Blow. The reason I added his name to this list, and realize there's a whole lot more to this 42 list than what's here, but the reason I added Curtis Blow is because this month we got the story of the Virginia Attorney General dressing up in blackface as Curtis Blow, and that story came exactly 181 days after Curtis Blow's birthday, as I covered then. Again, Black history is 181. 181 is the 42nd prime. The slang term brothers is 42. There was a story about Jussie Smollett being attacked by brothers who were black. The attack was allegedly on a date with 42 numerology, also in Cook County, where the R. Kelly story is, a Zionist Mecca. The word slavery has Gematria of 42. Tuskegee, 42. Martin, 42. We just saw a supposed black shooter just outside of Chicago, not far from where this story is. The shooter's name was Martin. Martin, 42. Just like how in the sitcom Martin, he lives in apartment number 42. Think of Martin Luther King Jr. Malcolm X also equals 42. LeBron James equals 42. For the record, Michael Jordan equals 59. But what did we just see with LeBron? He just got blown out by 42 points, humiliated. And that was exactly 42 days after his fake injury, which came a day after he said he was getting that Jewish money. This month we saw Bill Cosby, headlines that say he likes it in prison. His name in the Cosby Show, Huxtable. Huxtable 42, like Cosby Show. And again, there's a whole lot more to this list. Also this month, what have we seen? We've seen James Brown accused of murder of his ex-wife. That story came out 42 days after the anniversary of his death. Covered a lot of stories this month. Covered a lot of patterns of 42 and 59 over the last 5 years. These are just some. This is just the latest. So here, what's on the tape? The newly unearthed footage, which lasts 42 minutes and 45 seconds, is clear and explicit. Again, they talk about 14-year-old girl. Reminds of Aaliyah. Supposedly R. Kelly and Aaliyah got together when she was just 14. By the way, the name Aaliyah equals 42. And this story also comes on the 18th day. The word race equals 18. It's another number they like to stick in there in their racially divisive propaganda. Their propaganda meant to shame certain races, perpetuate stereotypes. We just talked about how blues equals 59. Just real quick, blues 59. Look at this, 42 next to blues. This was the supposed killer of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. For the record, Ferguson 42, Missouri 42. We just saw the Ralph Northam story come out on the first day of Black History Month, a 59-year-old man born in 59. Then we saw the shaming of the lieutenant governor, Justin Fairfax, which is really just a basketball riddle, as we covered. You can go back and watch these older videos. A woman named Tyson came out and said Justin Fairfax raped her. Notice Justin's 42, so was Tyson. There's the Tyson Buster Douglas story. The ESPN 30 for 30, 42-1. That fight was on the 42nd day of the year in history, February 11th. The same day Whitney Houston was found dead in a bathtub 187 days after her birthday. The homicide and code in California where she was found. Rodney King, notice his name equals 59, born on 4/2, April 2nd. You know, Rosa Parks is another good example. She was born on February 4th, another 4/2 date, died on a date with 59 numerology in Detroit on the 42nd parallel. Rosa Parks, who sat on the bus 42, big part of Black history, a lot of bus boycotts. Trayvon Martin, who was buried the same day Rodney King was beaten, Martin 42. Eric Gardner, the $5.9 million lawsuit. Tiger Woods, born on December 30th, like LeBron, the only day and month where you add it and it's 42, 12 plus 30, 42. There's no other day in the entire year like that. Tiger and Woods, 59. Again, LeBron born on that date. LeBron James, 42. LeBron James just returned from his fake injury on Jackie Robinson's birthday. Jackie, 42. Then 42 days after the fake injury, he gets beat by 42 points. Motown opened in 59 in Detroit on the 42nd parallel. HIV traced back to the Belgian Congo in 1959. Belgian Congo, 59. HIV, 42. Look at what year Magic Johnson was born, 1959. Remember what they did with him in the NBA? Recent headline with the Ebola scare. On May 9th, 5/9, Ebola was declared defeated in Liberia after 42 days without any new outbreaks. 42 days on May 9th. Last year in the MLB, young black baseball player, Odubel Herrera. He got a streak of 42 games of being on base, and that was achieved on a date with 59 numerology. By the way, the name Jack Robinson equals 59. That's Jackie Robinson's actual name. But from your news to your sports, it's scripted ritual, and it's often around these numbers. A second ago, I pointed out that Michael Jordan equals 59. His father died on July 23rd, a date that can be written 23/7, 237. Those are the prime factors of 42. 2 times 3 times 7, 42. There's so many ways 42 and 59 have come together throughout history. And this pattern will absolutely continue because the people who control our media, this is their religion. Again, they practice Kabbalah. These are Kabbalistic practices. And by understanding this knowledge, you can begin to see through these rituals, because that's what they are. Rituals to program the populace, to divide the populace, to keep our heads full of hate and stereotypes. Again, when you sign the dotted line in the entertainment world, when you accept the fame and the big money, you become the puppet on strings of the people who control these industries. And this is what they do. They keep us entertained. They keep us hating each other. They keep us occupying. It's all for the sake of control. Divided we stand, united we fall. We'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Until next time.